That's my plan. That's the goal. Get one apartment building in Carytown specifically because I like Carytown a lot. Just one there and I'm good. But there's also a limit to things, Mom.
Know that. If you'd never done it before, bro, you gotta do it.
Cause why? If you did it on accident, I get that. But he's doing it on purpose. He's going out of his way to dry food for that long. We don't need that. And then like he did one for like 5 years, and then he was like, yeah, this steak has like a real funk to it. I'm like, yeah, because it's rough. Don't it down. I don't know why.
Yeah, that to me was always rough. It hurts me a lot every time well, she should have left him. Bro, he was 37, she was 19. Come on.
Yeah.
And thank God I'm not into that shit. Really.
Yeah.
And I really still think the plastic surgery industry, they need to be much more regulated.
100%.
Much more regulated.
100%.
And honestly, certain procedures you shouldn't even be able to do before 30. Because look, Kylie, she's not even 30 yet. She had her first facelift.
Yeah.
Because she was doing all the Botox.
Yep.
Then what? The Botox doesn't go anywhere, so it will move around. That's why you get this kind of puffiness type of looking face. So then they put something in you to remove all the Botox, and then everything is, So before she has not even reached 30 already, she had this facelift. You can tell her face is more, you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, dude. And I mean, yeah, maybe she had very thin lips. She wasn't ugly. I kind of thought she was cute.
I just don't think she fully matured yet. That's just what it is. I'm like,
Yeah,
she hasn't become an adult yet. So I'm just like, whatever. It's whatever. But also, I wouldn't date a woman with that much plastic surgery.
Well, that's why I'm surprised what this actor is doing with her. What is his name? He's in the Dunes.
Timothy Chalamet?
He's been one. Yeah. I thought Timothy was more of a more introspective type of serious type of guy with more intellectual.
No, I don't know why you thought that. He's like a goofy teenager type guy. That's how I've seen him as. I've always seen him as like the goofy dude.
I just saw him the other day talking about some deep shit. He was talking about, I can't even repeat what he was saying. It was so deep. Even Zendaya was his interview.
Yeah.
And she was like, damn, you pulling out Philosopher's Stone here. What? And so, I mean, it's not my business. It's all good.
I mean, goofy guys can always say
like
something.
What you say, a lot of these women that do all these procedures very young, they're highly insecure.
Yeah.
And they only feel secure because of this mask that they're wearing, the eyelashes and the nails.
And I think it's like...
when they don't have it, it's like, oh my God. But it's like, bro,
I think it's like pressure from... It's like outside pressure from like society, not just society, but also like family members and things, especially for like Kylie, where it's like her whole family does have plastic surgery, and it's like, well, and she fell into that trap of doing that. I'm glad Kendall did it because she looks relatively...
No, Kendall did it too. She had a nose job. She had lips injections. Go look at before after of Kendall. Okay. She does not look the same. They all have the same type of similar look right now. She had lips as puffed up. She just didn't do that early, but she had very early on. She has a nose job. You can see it because her nose bridge used to be more wide, and it's the slim nose now. They all had work done. But to me, it's like, it's fine, do the work, but to say, like, for instance, Bella Hadid is one of the most beautiful models in the world. Yeah, but she had work done.
Yeah.
And when you say that, then you should also add that she had work done.
Yeah.
And this is the problem in this world. People, you love yourself, but everybody always, that's even your psychology. You always want to be happy, and have this facade and have this type of life. And nobody wants to look into the darkness. But inside is a part of you that's hurt, that's sad, that's fucked up, that feels insecure. Yeah. And if you have money, you can cover up your insecurities in a perfect type of way. Or you don't even have to never deal with it because you just go shopping here, to this, to this.
It's like the same thing with like men and money. It's like they want to keep making as much money as possible to no ends, no matter what it takes to make as much money. But no one ever wants to be like contempt. It's just like... I would like to make $100 million. If I make $100 million, I'm probably never doing anything else. If I make $100 million, I'm never doing anything else. If I make $1 million, I'm probably not gonna do much.
No, no, no. A million, you have to do something. A million
Nah,
ain't enough.
I'm gonna invest it and
A
then
million ain't
just
enough, bro. A million, you're gonna have to still do some working. A million.
I'm gonna buy property and
Now, if
then
you
just live
say
off that.
50 mil, you can do that. But a million, especially because then you want a certain lifestyle. A million
Nah,
ain't
I'm
enough.
just I'm just gonna buy an apartment building in Richmond
Well, yeah, you're gonna
and
have
rent it
you
out.
have to invest in some way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
That's
gotta
my
make the
plan.
money work. Hmm.
My plan is to buy an apartment building in Carytown, rent it out,
Hmm.
and live in
Hmm.
it. Stream, do some online stuff, and just do that.
Yeah,
That's my whole plan.
yeah,
That's the life I want. I don't even want
yeah.
multiple buildings. I don't want to be like a real estate agent. I don't want to have like multiple I want one property. That's it.
How about with like how many units?
Probably like four. So one for me, so three.
You need more. You need more.
No, I think I can live off
Let's say
that.
10 units. 2 units, six each, 12. That'll be good. Because you need to pay insurance, you need to pay property tax, maintenance. You give money to the side to
I'll
upgrade your
do the
place from time to
I'll do the
time.
maintenance.
Of course, you do the maintenance, but I'm
Unless it's
saying,
a I'll do the plumbing and stuff. I'll do plumbing, painting, things like that. If it's electrical stuff, I'll pay someone to do that every like I don't know, a couple months.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you still will have expenses, but you also be making money come in,
But it's gonna be
and
like
that's easy income because it's
each
not like constantly you have
well,
to do
mom,
stuff.
each apartment's probably gonna be like $2,000, $3,000 a month,
Okay.
especially in Carytown. It's probably gonna be like 3K a
Yeah.
month just for an apartment building. So I'm like, that's easy money. 3K a month, 3K
Yeah.
for three different apartments. That's 12K. No wait, 9K a month, and then I'm just doing a bunch of
The
content.
rents went up that much in Carytown?
Yes, it's like $2,000 to get it. It's like $2,000 a month now. Oh no, it's actually more than that.
Damn.
It's like 2.5 for like a
Damn.
low end for the low end, and that's like outside the museum district. That's like near the park area. Well, like a little bit outside of
Damn.
the park area.
I know what you're saying. Hmm.
It's like near the that the football stadium.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Okay.
up
Hmm.
there is
Hmm.
like 2.5. In
Damn.
Carytown is like 3K, 4K.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bravo. Yeah,
So
that went up.
yeah, it's gone up a lot. Like Richmond has gotten way more
Mhm.
expensive for no apparent reason too.
No, but I think it's the university though.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have like the VCU, and then we have Virginia,
Because
which
that's
is
why
pretty
all that
close by.
gentrification was going on because of VCU. They were doing this gentrification.
Yeah,
Because then VCU, remember when they built that right beside the gas station, that arts center,
yeah,
and then they moved the bus stop thing back towards City Hall,
yeah.
towards the social services there. Remember that? Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Now there's a bus line going
yeah.
straight through the city, so that's cool.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
But it's only
Thank God.
I think it's up to Willow. It's like from Willow Lawn to like I don't know where the end is, but it goes like straight through the
Well, that's where it usually would stop by Willow Lawn.
yeah.
It wouldn't go further.
There's a bus after that too. There's another bus in Willow Lawn that goes out farther to like
Ah,
Shortcut.
okay, 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 okay.
It's separated.
Yeah, but that's definitely hmm, quite interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. That's just some people here. They
That's
have
why I'm
like 10 grand a month. After everything, 10 grand a month, and I think they have like 5 apartment buildings. I don't know how many apartments they have, but
after everything, I feel like I'll be like good still have like 6K probably 5K
yeah,
in the bank account where
yeah,
I'm like, I could live off that.
yeah,
And then I'll just like do online content, streaming, do all this stuff.
yeah,
And then like, paint
yeah,
the apartments once in a while.
yeah.
Because I don't need to pay anyone to paint it. I do that.
Yeah, but that then you see, even if you have these expenses that you might have for like me painting, but if you can do plumbing, but it's above your pay grade plumbing, those are all tax write-offs though, because those are business expenses, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's still, it's not like, what I'm saying, you're getting it back through the taxes once you file taxes. This is all deductible shit.
Yeah.
So, but it's good. And then like you say, you have to insurance, you got to pay that, and your property
And
taxes. But
I
it's
just want one. I just want one apartment building. That's all I want.
yeah,
I just want one.
yeah,
That's it. I'm good off of that.
yeah,
If I get
yeah,
one apartment, I'm good. I don't need it anymore. I don't need to do anything.
yeah.
I'll live my life out in that one apartment building for the rest of my life.
But keep one and rent out the rest of the three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the thing. I'll live the rest of my life like that.
Yeah.
That's my plan. That's the goal. Get one apartment building in Carytown specifically because I like Carytown a lot. Just one there, and I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I won't even need a car after that.
Doable,
I won't even need a car, Mom. I won't even need a car.
Oh, in Carytown?
I'm just going to walk to the store every day and then walk back home. I won't need a car. I will be living so good. I won't have to pay car insurance because I won't need a car. I'll have a bike. I'll ride a bike around. I'll ride a little e-bike around all the time. And then I'll become the old man in Carytown that just rides his e-bike around. And he's like, yeah, he just owns an apartment building here. And that's me.
What about kids, Arda?
I have kids.
Okay.
But we'll still be in the apartment building. It'll be like a...
So it's Richmond for life.
I mean, yeah. RVA is the place I stay. 804, we knocking at your door.
There you go. All right, then fix this political situation so I can come and visit. I miss it. I need to go Waffle House. I want to eat those things with the... I saw what you sent me there. Because that's one of my favorite cereals, too. That one that you sent me. I forgot the name.
The Fruity Pebbles with marshmallows?
Yes, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is something else.
It was on
Fruity Pebbles, man.
It was on
They'll
clearance.
fuck you up. When you start eating it, you're like, that's Fruity Pebbles.
I got 2 boxes.
Was it good? Was it $150 though?
It was $125 for each box because it was on clearance.
Oh, nobody liked it. So was it good?
No, people liked it. It was just, I don't know if we sold that specific box. It was good. It was pretty good. Okay. Marshmallows though, honestly, not better than Lucky Charms.
Bit too much of them.
I don't know. I don't know what Lucky Charms does with their marshmallows, but the Fruity Pebbles marshmallows, I don't know. They were just a little harder for some reason.
Okay.
Compared to the Fruity Pebbles, where it's it's a good crisp crunch with the Fruity Pebbles ones. Mm-hmm. This one was like a little tougher, but it was still good. Honestly, you really couldn't taste the marshmallows that much.
And I want to go shopping. I want to go 12 o'clock at night to Walmart.
Walmart closed.
I want to go to Applebee's. It better still have that blonde.
Walmart's closed at 11.
Since when?
I don't know. Since a long time now. Since I've been working.
And they open when?
They open at 6.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they realize it makes no sense to have it open 24 hours because it's like, even if we have like the likelihood of a customer actually coming at 12, not very high. It's not that very high.
Once a month, but when the food stamps came, it would be busy up in there.
Just come at 6. They were like, we're not even. It makes no sense. Just come at 6.
Yeah. And that's also done for Christmas nights because they close at Christmas actually.
One day, and then the next day they're open, and the day before they're open, and then they close the 24th.
Yeah, but still, because that's like too much. You know what I'm saying? People working all the time. That's nice. Mm-hmm.
I mean.
Okay, so then no Walmart at 12 at night.
Yeah.
But I want to go to Shoney's. For real.
I don't know if they're still open. I don't even know if they're still in Richmond. I'm gonna be honest.
Seriously?
I don't know.
I'm gonna cry.
They might be. I haven't been.
Come on, Shoney's. Come on,
I
bro.
haven't been there since I've been here.
Bro,
I haven't been there since we left. I haven't been here. I haven't been there in so long, to the point where I'm like, I'd rather it's just Waffle House. Waffle House is just better. But we can go to Golden Corral.
yeah, I go there too. No, it's still there. It closes
Oh,
at 9. Whole Street Road, Shoney's. Yeah, bro.
I don't know. I haven't been there.
Shoney's, Arthur. But why all the food stuff? Okay, I also want to go to Dutch Gap,
All right.
Virginia Beach,
Yeah.
Dutch Gap. I want to go. Yeah, just visit my people, I guess. Oh, go to the grave of my grandparents. That would be nice for a change.
Yeah.
Then obviously Carytown.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Honestly, I think
Mhm,
Richmond is the best like low key town in the U.S. That's my personal opinion on that though. I don't know about any
Why?
other. Well, it's just because like we're just chill. We're not like
Hmm.
we're not like L.A. where it's like all everything glitzy glam and all that. We're not like New York where it's like we're super compact and it's like all like stuffy and there's no like outside
Hmm.
area. It feels like we're
Hmm.
not like
Hmm.
I don't know Seattle or Houston or Chicago. Like we're our own
Hmm.
little nice little city. We're a nice little
Hmm.
city. We're low key about it. We're still here. We're just here
Hmm.
chilling, and
Hmm. Hmm.
it's just low key. It's nice.
Hmm.
We got some cool trails to walk on. There's
True.
a there's a river.
James River is very nice.
Maymont Park is a cool place to hang out.
Hmm. A lot of
Uh,
historic places also.
yeah, a lot of historic buildings.
Hmm. Hmm.
Downtown's cool.
Hmm.
Carytown, great place. Museum district. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a nice low key little town or city,
Yeah.
I guess. It's like Augsburg, but a little bigger.
Yeah, you're right. In a way.
It's just
You're
slightly
right.
bigger.
Yeah. Yeah,
Tech,
you're right in a way.
well, technically,
Also,
Augsburg.
understanding because Augsburg is like, it has this old history from the Romans. It used to be this Roman outpost, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. Richmond also used to, this is where the slaves used to come in,
yeah,
the slave trail basically. And uh, I mean, Williamsburg, obviously,
yeah,
this down there, but still, it's quite significant in history. Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Um, yeah. Yeah, what I found interesting, I see so many Dutch people lately. I think Dutch people love that that Augsburg has the World Heritage for the UNESCO. I think, and I don't know, somehow ever since that tourism has gone up, and the Dutch they love water, and they're constantly here. So often I hear them talking, they get,
yeah.
hey, they must come from down, blah blah blah. Talk about Dutch. Um, so I find that interesting, but yeah, it's cool. It's a pretty cool place, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. In Richmond, yeah. And also, I like it. It's not so big. I don't like living in like
yeah,
this big, huge city. I like going there and visiting and be like, oh, then my
yeah.
mouth drops to New York. I mean, still just thinking of it. I mean, New York is like, what I'm saying, but
Honestly,
yeah.
last
Hmm.
year I went to New York, right?
Yeah.
Me and Jabril are both kind of regretting that trip because we're like, honestly, there's no reason to do it.
All right.
We didn't really get anything out of it. Like, we didn't get anything work wise out of it. We didn't really do much in the city, and it was just kind of like, honestly, I was like, if we're gonna go to New York again, let's at least have like 3K in the
Some fun.
pocket. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, 3K in the pocket, have some fun, and
Yeah.
like do our own thing. But
Yeah.
like also let's just like have a full week. So like we have one day of just like fully resting up, and then the next day
Yeah.
we can go do other shit. But we just
Yeah.
never really did that, and it was kind of like, and yeah.
Yeah, but not every journey sometimes has like some specific purpose. It's just part of the
No,
whole
it
package.
wasn't even like about specific purpose. It just kind of felt like,
And I got a cool profile pic from it. I
I
love the pictures you
guess,
took of the skyline.
I I guess, but like still, it was kind of just like,
Mhm.
you know, we could have been in Richmond. We could have had the same. We could have had a better time in Richmond, like 100 times better, more fun time in Richmond, hanging out with Quinn than we could have had in New York because it was like, it was cool. The city was cool and all, big up New York, but also like, I just wish, like if we had more money and if it was like, I wish it was just more on our time type things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, if we had our own hotel room, that would have been nice because 4 people sharing a hotel room isn't that fun.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's how you make experiences. You gotta know the contrast. You gotta know what you don't like. How you know what
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
improve something. You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. It
So
makes
I think it
sense.
was still good. What I'm saying, you
I
made a
mean,
move.
it was a learning
So
experience, definitely, but like, you know,
exactly. Yeah.
for next
Yeah.
time.
That's like my learning experience when I took the train, and I will never do that again. I took the train all the way down to the heel of Italian of Italy, right?
Yeah.
Bro, bro, you can't know. And there was no AC in that freaking train.
God
Once you hit
damn.
Italy, it's like, and it's
Well,
like deep
they.
in the summer. It's August, okay, and it was so hot. And then on the way back, there were no seats, so you was just sitting, and then this heat, and you're just sitting in this train, and it's like, I was losing. That was no. And then in this little town, Macedonia, because I didn't want to talk to this guy, they threw rocks at us, so I got hit on the head with a rock. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? But that journey, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah.
Uh, it wasn't a money thing. It was definitely a thing where I was like, why am I here? I was suffering. I was like, why am I dying?
Ours was a little bit of a money thing, but also like I wish we just, you know, we were able to do
Mhm,
our own thing more,
mhm.
because it felt like it was like a group thing, but like we just couldn't socially recover. Like, well, at least for Jarrell's standards, he couldn't like socially like get the social energy back after driving all the way up there. He was just tired, so he's like, and then he was also
Yeah.
just, and then meeting new people, and then socially drained, and then everything. I was
Yeah.
fine, but I was just fine. I don't know why I was fine. Actually, I have no reason why. I have no reason why I was still fine. I guess no. It's because I woke up before everyone else, so I had a good like 2 hours of just me being by myself, watching D and
Yeah. Yeah.
D, doing my own thing, and I had
Yeah.
that. And I don't think Jabrell ever had that, and that was his problem
Yeah.
because he never had that reset time, like conscious reset, mental reset time to be like, this is my vibe, and I don't have to talk to anyone. I'm not talking to anyone right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was me. I was like fully awake. I went downstairs. I got yogurt from like the hotel, like kiosk thing. Got yogurt. Got a little chip. Got a little apple orange. Went back upstairs. Ate that. Watched D and
Mhm,
D. Oh, watched D and D for 2 hours straight.
mhm.
and
Yeah.
then some people started waking up, and I was talking to them because I was like, I had that
Mhm.
mental reset time,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and Jabril never got
Yeah.
that. So I was like, it makes sense why he was just tired.
Mhm,
Like he was
mhm.
socially tired and just tired energy wise. But next time, I think it's gonna be next trip is gonna be better. We want to hopefully go see LeBron before he retires. We're hoping to do
Good.
that,
Yeah. Mhm.
but also
Well, I know I'm going to take you in if you need a place to stay.
that'd be very good, honestly.
Then all you need is a flight.
Yeah, because
I'm pretty sure she's been driving around.
Airbnbs are
Mm-hmm. Well,
expensive.
mhm, mhm. In Cali, yeah, forget it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, she'll take you in because she had that one boy staying with her.
Yeah.
Um,
Like we would be there
friend, sorry,
probably.
not friend.
We'd probably be there for
What?
like. Honestly, we'd probably be there for like a week,
Mm-hmm.
just hanging out.
Also, her mother passed away, and her mother was staying with her. I know
Uh,
she has an extra room,
yeah.
and she ain't leaving at Cali. I told her last time, I was like, "Where are you leaving?" I got my grandkids here. I got everybody here. I'm not leaving. I'm like, all right, we all need to leave
Makes
all together then. Hmm?
sense. Makes sense.
Uh, okay,
I
makes
mean, once
sense.
you,
Fine.
I feel like she's at that age where it's like once you're like settled, it's like it's too much of a hassle. And I'm
Okay,
like,
so here comes a big earthquake, and you're gonna be settled for life.
yeah, you take that
Like that's
risk.
gonna be it. That's gonna be the last settlement
Hey,
you're gonna have.
hey, you take that risk.
All right.
See, this is how I know, Mom, you're not ready to go yet because you're thinking about all the possibilities of things happening.
Fair.
like ready. You're not mentally in that state to be like, I'm gonna settle down, live my life for the rest of my life in this one place, and just be here. Like you want to go do things after everyone's out the house. You're gonna go travel. I already know that. You're gonna go all over the world. I'm gonna call you one
No,
day.
I'm definitely not in Vietnam. I'm going to Singapore.
I'm gonna call you
I
one
have to go.
day, and you could be like, "Yeah, I'm in Thailand for a couple days. Why are you there?"
No, that's not my thing. I want Singapore. Singapore is so nice there. I love that place there.
Yeah, you might go to Singapore, and then you might be like, "Oh, let's go travel the rest of Asia." I guess. Like, I don't know. You might do some shit.
Eat some South Korean chicken while I'm over there. Go to Japan right quick. Yeah, why not? Why not? Thailand is not so much I'm interested in. And I want to go to a couple of places where they have these huge Buddha statues.
Japan's a
They're like it's called
Japan.
like
Yeah, Japan has. I think Japan has the world record-setting Buddha statue. I think it's
yeah.
somewhere up northern Japan.
Yeah, so yeah.
It's also like the
I
funny
do,
thing
but
about
I don't know because it's beautiful everywhere. I think I prefer to have a place here and have a
yeah,
place here, like
me and,
just an apartment.
me and Jabril want to go to Japan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
Japan.
that.
Huh?
Yeah, and then
I would love to be like just spend a month in Japan. Just travel
mhm,
on the train up and down. Get a week
mhm,
of
mhm,
every like major city in
mhm,
Japan for every week.
mhm, mhm,
That's it.
mhm.
That seems like so much fun.
But I will not eat any meat. I will only eat vegetarian dishes the whole time
Why?
because they eat weird stuff,
Who?
squid and this meat. I don't trust it.
I mean, you don't have to order it.
Yeah, no, I will not.
What about like just like a pork tonkatsu?
Boy, I don't eat pork. You know this. Other than bacon, a couple of times a year.
I mean,
I don't eat pork meat like that.
but I hear it's good. It's like it's
But
deep
pork, pig,
fried.
pigs are smart. Do you know pigs are smart?
Yeah.
Now, seriously, lately I only eat chicken and I
What
only
about
eat turkey. That's all I eat. I don't eat beef. Like, I mean, okay, I saw this review on some hot dogs and now I have kind of a thing. I want some beef hot dogs. But that's not like on a regular basis.
what about wagyu?
That's fine. I can't do it. There's something in my boy.
You could
You
get
eat meat.
no,
Why don't you eat it? Okay, so the
because I
same
see
reason why you
because
don't eat it is why I don't eat it.
well
I just thought why I was eating
I
meat
set
because I
my
was just not going
mom
to eat.
I've set my personal limit at if it's not wagyu beef, if it's not A5 wagyu beef, I'm not gonna eat it. That's my
So
limit.
if it's A5 Wagyu beef, you will eat it?
I'll eat one. I'll take a bite. I'll try it.
Okay, good to know. I will try it then too.
It's because it's the top tier end of beef. So I'm like, well, you gotta like this. So once you gotta try it at least once. At least once.
Okay, bat is also good. People eat bats. You want to try this once? Shark,
Well, it's
turtle,
not.
frog
But
legs,
mom, it's not known as like the end all be
rabbit.
all of its subsection. It's not like known to be. It's like because everyone says all that stuff just tastes like chicken. Why would I care about that? No one, everyone that I've heard talk about A5 Wagyu beef, they're like, it melts in your mouth. You don't even need to chew. It's like, it's buttery, but it's also flavorful. And I'm like, I wonder what that tastes like.
But you see, because you never ate beef before, so you don't know how beef is flavorful. Because even me, that's the reason I don't want to cook beef no more. Because ground beef, it has a certain smell to it. Especially if it's not halal. If you kill it halal, meaning you drain the blood before you cut it up, right?
Yeah.
It has a smell to it. I'm fine. I don't need Wagyu or none of this shit.
No Wagyu?
I don't even want to eat steak. I don't know what happened to me. It happened 2 years ago. It started happening. No, when I started working with Clara to do all this therapy shit.
I mean,
and all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? I can't. I have a feeling for this.
You get a small piece. You can get a small piece for $45.
Okay, fine.
It's just like a little like vendor spot. They
watch the videos. GUGA or whatever his name is.
GUGA
Steaks.
That man is crazy.
They do a lot of dry aging.
We need to.
Have you seen this guy?
They need to do a study on that man because that man is insane. That man is crazy.
But what he does?
Yes, someone needs to do someone. He needs to be arrested. He needs to go to jail for the shit. Why? He be doing some crazy shit sometimes, and you're like, why? He's like, I tried ate this steak for 3 years. I'm like, nigga, what? What? What?
It never occurred to me as weird until you just said this.
And then he's like, and then in the video,
fantastic. Oh shit!
and then in the video, he has to like cut off so much of the steak where it's like you get like just like a little cup full of steak. It's like well, what's the point of this? You just cut all the meat off. You cut everything else off. Boy. That man needs to. He should never have a restaurant. Because that man.
No.
He be doing some fuck shit.
But it's good. Because that thing he did the other day, I want to try that. He marinated it in some honey, the chicken.
Yeah, I know.
For me, I don't have a dry ager. Like
I dry age steak and this.
Last time there's one butcher here, and they have a dry aging right on the corner. And it's always like Halloween when you walk past at night because of the light, and then you see the meat that's dry. The ribs, like a big rib hanging from the hook. Yeah, but I mean, and you know, he fried steak in like what,
Mom,
like popcorn oil.
Mom, yes, he has. I saw like some video he was talking to another content creator about, and he's like, "Yeah, I have this dry aged steak that I have had in my kitchen, haven't had in my fridge for 7 years now, but we're waiting for the 10-year mark to really do the video because we have to dry age it for 10 years." I'm like, stop. There's a limit. We need. No, you can't dry age something. Dry age for 10 years is rotten meat. You can't tell me it's not.
What is beef jerky?
It's dry. Yeah, beef jerky. Strips of beef that are dried for a maximum of a month. After maximum month, maybe 2 months. But then there's a limit. There's an age limit of how long you can dry age it.
Okay, who started with the beef jerky? What type of original food is that? From who?
I think that's like caveman stuff. That's like Indians.
It's native Indians, though.
Yeah, because they did it before winter. They did it 2 months before winter, Mom. Again, they did it before winter, before it got cold, so it'd preserve longer.
Let me consult my handy dandy tablet, okay?
We don't need to be dry aging for 3 years, Mom. We don't need to dry for that long.
Boy, do you like science?
Yes, but there's a limit. There's just a limit.
It's science.
But there's also a limit to things, Mom.
I know that. If you'd never done it before, bruv, you gotta do it.
Cause why? If you did it on accident, I get that. But he's doing it on purpose. He's going out of his way to dry age food for that long. We don't need that. And then like he did one for like 5 years, and then he was like, "Yeah, this steak has like a real funk to it. I'm like, yeah, because it's rotten. Throw the shit out. Don't act like it's good. Yeah, it has that funky like cheese type. I'm like, yeah, it's old. Cheese and steak are not the same thing.
Please. The beef jerky originated in South America, developed by indigenous tribes like the Quechua, who called it charqui. This dried salted meat was crucial for preserving food. See, it's dried, preserving food, especially at high altitudes where dry air helped prevent spoilage. So the Spanish came, they adopted the technology, and the word jerky evolved from charqui, jerky, from the Quechua term. Okay, wait. Okay. See, it allowed for the preservation of meat for extended periods.
Yeah, but how there's a limit to extended periods. Extended period still has an end of term date. You don't just keep extend. It doesn't keep extending.
Yeah, but then you can know it. How long can you do it?
Yeah, but
how long is it good?
Mom. The gains and the pros and cons. The cons are starting to outweigh the pros for how long you should dry age something. Because it's starting to taste worse.
Where are the cons? There's no con.
The con is we've gotten 5 years. He's got a 5 year dry aged steak now, and he said it tasted funky.
Okay, well, but that's the pro.
That's the con.
No, it's the pro because he knows now that it's not edible.
Oh yeah, so let's do it for an extra 5 years.
Yeah, because then we want to know what is the consistency. Maybe it turns after 5 years bad.
Yeah, maybe it turns over.
Wine, the longer it is, it becomes better after a while.
Yeah, but even for wine, like if you ferment a wine for 50 years versus 10 years, it's still like even though 10 years tastes good, 50 years tastes even better. But if you ferment, but if you dry age steak for 3 years and it's like and then 5 years it's funky, there's a problem. There's a problem. There's a limit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not cheese. Oh. It's not wine. You can't just let it sit. It's not one of those things that you can just let sit.
Yeah, but even cheese, eventually the sitting is done. You have to eat it.
Yeah, at some point you have to eat it. At some point it starts turning green and you're like, maybe we should start eating it. Even wine spoils at some point. At some point, wine has to spoil. Like okay,
well, here, this is what they say. So usually 28 to 45 days, you have significant flavor development with nutty, sometimes cheesy notes. This is a popular range for many dry-aged steak enthusiasts.
What was it?
Beyond 60 days, it says flavor becomes very intense, potentially overwhelming for some, and is not commonly found in restaurants.
Yeah.
So 60 days.
Yeah.
But they have here, they say dry aging can range anywhere from 14 to 240 days or even longer.
That's because of GUGA. That's 2 years. That's just because of GUGA. That's just because of him. They've done that just because of him. Because no one's going to be like...
It's funny that you watch him too, though. I love GUGA. I love that show.
Because I like watching cooking videos. But also... And he pops up in my feed. But also, the fact is, no normal person is going to be like, yeah, I have this steak that I was dry aging back in 2020. You want me to go get it? I was saving it for a special occasion. What special occasion? You should have been ate it.
Yeah.
Should have ate it in 2020.
Yes.
even if I ate meat, if I heard someone was dry aging their steak in their freezer for the past 2-3 years, I'd be like, what are you doing? I'd be questioning it. I know a lot of people would be questioning why would you keep a steak in your fridge for the past 2 years? It's a weird thing to do.
I mean, I don't think it's weird.
For content, I'm like, okay, I get it. You got to push
the limits. No, because I have somewhat of a, not for just for content. I don't think it's weird for the curiosity of a scientific mind. Because there's also science involved here.
It turns into curiosity. He's curious.
What is wrong with what is he? Well, how is this hurting anybody? The animal's already dead.
It's not hurting anybody.
But then what he gets is understanding. He gets understanding. Come on, that's like cool, that's a good thing.
I just mean for normal people, not for him. For normal people, shouldn't be doing it. unless you it was 20. It's you bought the steak in 2020. You looked in the freezer in 2021, and you're like, damn, I forgot I had this in here. I saw all those videos. Might as well try it. And then you leave it in there. If it's like an accident that turns into a conscious decision, I'm fine with it. But if it's an accident, or if it's on from day one, you bought the steak and you said you were going to do this, I'm like, that's a waste. Why'd you do that? If it was already like a year in, I'm like, okay, I can see how you're going to be like, let's wait a couple years. Let's wait another year. I can see it. He was like, it's already been in there for a year. I forgot about it. All right. But any longer, it's like, no. Doing it on purpose from the beginning, buying a steak to do that on purpose is wild. Just wild to me. Wild behavior.
Well, I find this interesting.
It's interesting, but it's also like, at some point.
And you can see he's into that shit.
Yeah, because his first video was like, I dried aged the steak for a month. And it was like, okay. And then it was like, I dried aged the steak for 2 months. And you're like, okay. And he was like, I dried aged the steak for 3 months. And you're like, okay. And then he was like, 3 months, okay. I can't do every month. I dried aged the steak for 1 year. And we're like, bro, what's going on here?
No. But it says up to 240 days. So, hold up, 240 days. That's like, what am I saying?
That's not even a full
240
year.
days. That's not a full year. Yeah.
That's
like what, 3/4 of a
January
year.
to like November.
Yeah.
Like, so even still, it's too many. Like he's like, I tried to hit the steak for 5 years, and we're like, bro, stop. At some point, you don't need to do it anymore. And you already said 5 years was funky, and he's like, yeah, I'm doing it for 10 now. You're like, but you said 5 years was funky, guy.
Yeah.
I've been dry aging this steak for 80 years. I started at the beginning of my channel.
But baby, I want to know how it looks like after 10 years. It's amazing. Sure. You know these time lapse videos? I love that shit. Watching how a plant grows up.
He's doing it for content. I get it. For content, I get it. But there is not even a time lapse of it.
I think it's also curiosity.
The thing is, it's not even a time lapse of it. It's not like he has a camera set on it 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Like if there was a camera on it and there was a time lapse of it, I'd be like, all right. Or like he live streamed it. Imagine you know how much money he would make just live streaming a steak dry age?
Oh, that's
You just set a PC to the side, you just live stream it the whole time?
But no, I don't think enough people will want to watch that though. What are you watching?
People will come back. People will come back to watch. 100%.
But the changes, you're not gonna see that like.
No, you'll see it.
Yeah, but you have to watch it like for 30 days straight to see changes, or maybe 10, or I don't know how often it changes.
People will come back to it continually, and they'll keep watching it. Mom, I don't think you understand how weird the internet is. People watch a lot of things, especially.
I mean, I watch The Age of North, where he builds houses in the cold Finnish forest or Norwegian forest.
Yeah.
And lives off I don't even know how he does it, but he does it.
There's those fucking
No
content.
fucking blanket, nothing. Just build that thing. Then he
Yeah,
has these makes fire. Cooks his meat.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's also those content
Or
channels.
carpet cleaning. I love watching carpet
Yeah,
cleaning.
exactly. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
People will come back to watch it. People will come
Yeah.
back, and you're gonna be like, "There's 95 viewers watching this," and you're like, "Why is there 95 people watching this?" It's like, "Oh yeah, it's just state dry aging. That's it. That's all they're watching." 95 people are fully willing to commit themselves to doing that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. There's one girl that's been live streaming since COVID.
Really?
Since COVID, she's been live streaming.
Live streaming about what?
She's just every day live streaming. She's been continuously every day for 3 years straight live streaming, or for not 3 years. I think she
It
stopped it
doesn't
like,
sleep?
yeah, she sleeps. She goes off
Take
stream.
your
She
time?
sleeps. Yeah, she does it all off stream, but the stream's still on, and then she comes back and then keeps streaming.
Wow.
Yeah,
Playing games.
playing games, talking to chat, talking to people.
When does she work?
She doesn't anymore.
Because of the streaming.
Yeah, pays her bills now.
Oh. Oh.
She got big on
Wow.
Kai Sinat's stream. She got really big
Mm-hmm.
because like because he found out,
You
oh
like a light skin girl?
no, she's this white girl.
Ah, okay. Okay. Because Drake apparently followed this light skin streamer.
Oh,
He just turned 18. And everybody's like, Drake, come on now, Drake.
you thought he was gonna stop? This man does not care.
Don't stop. One stop. Was that P. Diddy?
He saw P Diddy got
That's,
off
that's the
with
same with
no
Diddy.
charges.
Yo, if Diddy gets released though, right quick back on Diddy. When Diddy gets released, I think someone will try and snatch him. He better beef up security like a 50 million times. And I'm very
Yeah,
disappointed. I think that
yeah.
jury got bought off. I don't believe it. You know
Well,
that nigga guilty as fuck.
if you saw the Abba and Preach video about it, it's like uh the black women on the jury tend to get swooned, I guess, somehow by lawyers or some shit like that.
But that's tampering with not witness, but that's the jury tampering.
It's not.
It's
No, they're
illegal.
not. They're not. They're not tampering with them. They're not even offering them anything. It's just like, I don't know, some type of psychological thing. But like it tends to happen when there's like a lot of like you tend to get a lot of free. You tend to get free when it's black, specifically black women on trial or in the jury. I don't know why.
Yeah, that to me was always rough. It hurts me a lot every time when well, she should have left him. Bro, he was 37, she was 19. Come on.
Yeah,
I was a
yeah.
very stupid girl when I was 19. You
And
understand
then
me?
and then like she should have left him. It's like, yeah, but then he has all this power and he tried to bomb Kid Cudi. So like,
So you know what he was doing with her? He beating her, love it,
yeah,
love harming, beating. This is the vicious cycle. He
yeah,
should know enough about domestic abuse to understand how these processes work. Even for a woman the same age as the man,
yeah.
they get conditioned to accept this. And
Yep.
if you have low self esteem,
And
it's a perfect
you're
recipe
definitely gonna have
for
low self esteem if you feel like this person owns you.
yeah.
You're not gonna have a high self esteem of yourself. You're not gonna be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the best person in the world when someone owns you. You're like, ah, damn. I'm in a
Yeah.
situation. I don't even know how to get myself out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking though, didn't some details come out how he was involved with Biggie's death?
Yeah. FBI.
So I'm thinking someone's gonna snatch that nigga, or he's gonna have to leave America.
Oh no, it was Tupac's death.
Was it Tupac?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, Tupac then. But yeah,
Actually,
that's not. No, no.
I think he was involved in both. Actually,
Yeah,
which is
demon
crazy.
possessed. But he seemed to be suffering a lot in that job. So I wish for him to be in there like a long, long time.
Yeah, a lot longer, like for life. Like if you just
Yeah,
stay in there, that'd be great for everyone.
yeah.
The world will just be so much better. But like we know the court systems.
Well, I don't know. I also think there's some black magic involved. I don't know why I feel that way. But black magic, I mean, I know what it sounds like, but it is kind of, it is real. And like, Jesus. Anyway, I do believe what comes around goes around. He will have his karma eventually. What can I say?
You might get shot and killed.
He might trip and fall, come into car accidents, his plane
Actually,
crashes. We don't know.
trip and fall. You're more likely to
Mm-hmm.
die from that than getting shot.
Oh yeah, yep. A heart attack or something, cancer. Who
30% of
knows?
people in the world die from tripping and falling.
Yeah, man. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a crazy thing.
There's a story I heard the other day. Is this old lady, right? She fell, she tripped, she broke her hip.
Mm-hmm.
But she had nobody because, in her belief, 20 years prior, she was blind also. 20 years prior, her son left
Yeah,
and just moved on and never came back and just and abandoned her.
yeah,
And so she lived in the house by herself. She didn't have a lot of friends, but she broke her hip. She was able to crawl to the phone, call 911, and she's in the hospital and she does have some family members. She called her brother or something like that.
yeah,
And they were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna bring you some clothes. We're gonna bring you some things. I'm gonna have my wife go to the house and get some stuff for you, and then we're gonna be right down the hospital, brush the toothbrush, clothes, And so the sister-in-law goes into the house, and as she opens the door, she smells this smell, yeah, and it's really fucking strong. Because they weren't in close contact, she didn't know where the bedroom of the lady is. So she goes
yeah,
into the first room, and the smell is stronger. And the son had died and was laying on that bed. And this old lady never went to check on him. She was blind. I'm like, you can't smell that though? Come on now.
yeah.
That's a bit
Usually,
like,
usually when people lose one sense, they tend to heighten other
yeah.
senses.
And what were you thinking? Because a decaying body, that's a strong ass
Yeah,
smell.
and
Unless she was
flies.
already doing the right thing. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't even.
Damn, double trauma.
Double trauma? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
fall and almost die, and then you find out your son's been dead for however long.
And he was a skeleton by that time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes. But that's life. Life shit. You go through it. You
Yep,
survive. It's like what's going on right now, but I don't know. Anyway, baby, it's 10:30.
yep.
And this old lady, I'm intending. I've been to the forest. Very nice, 5 in the morning. Tried to do the next day. Rain. So far it's been raining in the morning. I need to go in the forest. But I hope tomorrow. I really want to go. Do a little jump roping. And yeah, so I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Me and
What
Jabrell
are
are
you
gonna hang
doing?
out. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go to Carytown, I think, and hang out a little bit.
Okay, that's nice.
And then tomorrow we're going to the movies.
Good. Were you
Yeah,
on vacation?
yeah. I took a day off.
Okay. You okay though?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's what's up.
Chilling.
Yeah, yeah, you need that too.
Yeah.
What movie you gonna see?
We're gonna see Fantastic Four.
Ah, yeah, you said that. Yes, yes, yes. Have you seen Superman? Anything?
No.
Mm. Well, the two movies I'm waiting for still is Mission Impossible,
Mm-hmm.
the last part two, and part two of Fast and Furious. I can't even believe I'm saying it, but I am saying it. Because I love family, and
Yeah,
I gotta be with my family. You understand
family.
me?
Yeah.
It's
It's not
very
even about the
family. It's
cars anymore. It's about family.
no, no.
And
Yeah, I don't know how I got her because I mean, they've been around for quite some time. I didn't start watching. I was here already when I first watched the first Fast and Furious because it
yeah,
was just not my thing. But I love it. I do actually love it, except for Tokyo Drift, which apparently that's your favorite, right?
that's a lot of people's favorite.
Not mine. I don't get that one.
I understand. I understand why don't people like. If you look back on it, it's just a white dude going to Japan to learn how to drift. It's literally the
And he's
basis
so
of the
fun,
movie.
man. Like he's the yeah. Thank God. I'm like, bro, what did you from Texas or something, dude?
But it's not about the main character. It's the side characters that really make that story.
Well, I don't even know enough about the story. So who's the
Yeah,
sidekick?
exactly. Well, his name is like Hansu.
in it. All the other things is crime solving in it. And also, who's in the movie? It's not the main characters.
No, it's like a side thing.
It's like Sean Hobbs, basically.
Yeah. It's like that.
Because that one is tight.
Except Tokyo and drifting.
Okay, because they're in Hawaii when they have all the cars chained up to the helicopter and they're trying to pull it. That shit is anyway.
Oh, you like the high action stunts? That Tokyo Drift is more about the driving, honestly, than anything.
Yeah, true.
I wonder if you know then Tokyo. You know the song?
No.
The song?
No.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta listen to
it. Okay, fine.
Just once. It's a fun song.
I mean, I think it's still on Netflix. Let's see.
I don't know if it is. It's a fun little movie.
No, I've seen it once. Because your dad watched that movie.
Because it's pretty good for the time. For 2002, I think it came out. I don't know. I think it was 2002. Could be.
Mm-hmm. No, not right now. I have to watch it a different way. But it'll come back. Manta? Mm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it'll come back. Okay, well then I wish you some fun with your friends.
Yep.
Some fun, just some, okay?
Just some, not a lot.
Yeah, just some, not a lot. Enjoy Carytown?
Yeah.
Greetings from Julian, by the way. When are you gonna meet up with him?
I don't know. I don't have a car right now.
Because he left this beautiful message that how much we meant to him back in the day. Mm-hmm. And he sent up love. So love from Julian and Cindy. You what?
Just don't have a car right now. That's just the whole thing.
Bro, you can make it Carytown. You can. Anyway, all is good.
I just don't have a car. Happen. And I'm busy. I got work and other things.
You ain't making babies. So what other things is that important to do?
This podcast, I have to edit it, I have to edit it. Like I do have to edit this, I have to clip it out, I have to do all that.
Babe, I'm fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Like I have other things to do. Make music.
No, it's all good. All is good. I'm just giving you I'm relaying the greetings to you, okay? No pressure.
Hang out with your bro sometimes,
Yeah, eat some boogers.
Gotta hang out with other friends.
Okay.
I do things. I just don't go to the club. That's the only thing I don't do. It's not for me.
Everybody in the club. Yeah, I know. That's why I have to go so much. With 50 still. Because you all don't go. Somebody got representing this family.
I guess so. Hey, it's just not for me. I don't.
No, it's all good.
I just don't vibe with that.
No, it's a young people thing. A lot of young people don't go to the clubs these days. But I gotta go, baby. It's 10:36.
Yep.
You have a nice day. We talk next week.
Yep.
Be safe. Be cool. And be authentic.
Yep.
It came out German. Be authentic, I mean.
Yeah.
How is it German? Authentisch. It's authentisch, glaube ich, in Deutsch. Authentisch. We don't do TH.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway. Yes. You understand me?
Yeah, I get you.
Well. Ciao, darling.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Love you.